Hello, we're here on stream once again. We are playing Trails, so we can keep going with Trails. And it's almost Christmas. And looks like I probably will be streaming this Friday. I mean, like, keep an eye out on the stream schedule and also the Discord for whether or not I'm actually gonna do it, but looks like that's gonna be the case. But yeah, if not, it'll be like the Saturday or something. There will be something. I want to play this game. I like playing that game, so we're gonna play it at the end of the week regardless. And then probably like multiple days of streaming after that. We'll see, though. Stuff comes up for me a lot, so well, I don't know. But yeah, let's get back into it, shall we? Not much else to say. Get rid of that. Get into this. Have this game. It doesn't like when I click out of it, but it's gonna be fine. Oh yeah, we're right at the end of chapter 1. And that's about the gist of the Skyband incident that occurred in northern Libara. And to think that the bankrupt Capua family drifted all the way down here. You might be contacted by Liberal regarding the incident, so deal with that as you see fit. I don't know who this is. Yeah, it turns out I wasn't able to meet him in the end. It seems like something else must have come up. Also, the connection with the Skyband incident is still unknown, but it's clear that another power is at work here. Somebody's on the phone, I guess. Mr. President. Da-da-da-da. Oh, him. I see. So he's a spy. No, it's not like that at all. I've also become acquainted with an interesting bunch. The food's great, and there are babes everywhere. This is unquestionably my kind of country. Maybe I'll just take a permanent residence here while I'm at it. Alright. There's no need to throw a fit. Anyway, see what else you could find out. Just don't get caught looking into things by the Chancellor. I'll contact you again. Oh my god, is it back? It looks like it's back. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I think it's back. I think the microphone just needed to restart. Like, I plugged it out and plugged it back in. Man, how long has it been off like that? I was like, it is unmuted, but it was just like frozen. That was a whole cool exchange. Oh well. So it goes. I'm not redoing it. Does it attach it to your credit card number? Okay, that's for it's 41. Yeah. No, we're not doing that. Oh wait, where's the game? It's because I clicked out of it. There we go. Let's see, if we're going to travel around the entire kingdom, then our next destination is the Ruan region. I wonder which route should we take to get there. About that, so you're really not planning on using an airliner? I think it's going to be quite the detour if we head there on foot. You remember what Shara said, right? We need to walk and actually see the places we protect first. Or was it Dad who said that? Well, I guess since we have some time on our hands, it wouldn't be a bad thing to head there on foot. We could save the money it would cost us to use an airliner. Great idea. We can use the money we saved to go shopping at the Bose Market. After all, we didn't have time to spend shopping around leisurely during the whole Sky Bandit mess. Yes, we did, and I did. And then we could leave after that. So what do you think? I don't care either way, but try not to waste too much money. Just so you know, in order to enter the Ruan region, we'll need to go through the Krona Pass to the west. Once you're done shopping, let's leave through the west gate. Oh, this just reminds me, I love your voice for the characters. Your MP power gives your gender voice rage. Thanks! I try. To me, I'm kind of like, don't I sound the same for everything? But like, multiple people have told me that I'm doing pretty good, so I'm glad to know. Okay, the west gate, right? Alright, where the fuck am I? My light is in the way. Okay, I'm at the north of Bose. I don't think I have anything to shop for. Like, I legit was shopping like the whole time, but just in case there's some goings on. It's unfortunate that I can't buy a lot of perishable goods at the same time. If I could buy a lot of them when they're cheap, it'd certainly help out my home budget. Yeah, I like your weathered old man voice. I feel like a lot of people like the old man voices that I do. They are fun to do, too. Haha, they got some new and interesting wares today. I see, so this is what an Eastern design looks like. I feel like I've done that guy before. I kind of wonder if there's somebody specific I'm supposed to run into here, or it's just like, don't forget to go shopping if you didn't before, which I was like, no, I'm the main character, I'm totally gonna go shopping. I don't know what else I could have, though. Right, let's have a look at. She's got a stun rod, you got katars. I think these are things I found. You know what, first we'll go after gear. And then we'll see what else we got. I think this is the Orbment shop. And this is Arms and Guards. The army returned my products which were stolen by the Sky Bandits. Now I can finally settle down and get back to business as usual. Okay, so I'm good on that. I'm good on him. She's gone. Those are fine. We have these. Prevent seal. Oh, we can buy one of these, just so they have two. Come here to make a deal, but it looks like the store manager has changed. Well, I guess it's back to the drawing board. Oh, did the other guy get fucking got by the cops? I wonder when I'd be able to bring back some world news to the Imperial City. What happened, my dude? Nigel was arrested and then taken to the Hacken Gate. I guess it's back to managing the factory for me. Looks like old Nigel was involved in some really shady business. Damn. Let's see. Is Estelle? Estelle has all their slots, right? Joshua. Ooh. There we go. We're all open, baby. Any quartzes that we can get? We have 3 of those, 2 of those. Let's see. Were there any that I fully lost? Or did they give them back because they left? I hope they did. Any it's good to have at least a couple of them. Time to cast arts is cut. It's 20, so it's not too bad. We have a buttload of time elemental. Let's just have a couple of them. 50. We have a couple of those too. And there are 3 times. But there are 3 times. We could have like a lot. I don't know. Times 1, speed 10%. Eh. Okay, we don't have enough. Oh shit, we're like out of those. Yeah, we have a lot of those. We have a lot of blue. So let's get... They're only 1 each. It's fine. We have 3 of those. Yeah, I think we're good. I always like having minimum 2 of each if possible, because obviously we have 2 people. But yeah, that means I can equip some orbment. You're full up. You know, why do you have to have like... Actually, no, you're not full up. I lied. All quartz, okay. What shall we give you? Okay, what's your shit stats? You could use more speed. Probably. I'm not sure what's a... Okay, let's compare it to Estelle actually. Estelle needs more strength. Joshua needs more defense. Estelle needs more... Is ATS like... fucking arts attack? I don't know. Arts attack! Which is weird, because she's my art attack person. Because she has more EP. No, Joshua has more EP now. Whoa! When did you become such a big art attack? Okay. Okay, big guy. Or maybe I just gotta redo... Let's just redo all the orbment. Let's just... Everybody remove. It's time to do this kind of... I wish there was like a remove... Like, I think in Final Fantasy 7, like, you could use square to remove. Okay. So time quartz only. Let's do those first. 1, none. Oh, it's because it's 100% kills on me. I feel like I'm never gonna take that. Because, like, I don't know. Blind. Definitely one should be blind because it's such a high value. Speed 10%. Time test. Oh yeah, wait. I was gonna take them off of both and then compare. Do you have any, like, particular quartz needs? Are we able to get different orbments ever? I don't know. Okay. What did that fucking blind quartz? No, just blind. Okay. All right. Let's see. For strength, Estelle needs strength, so we'll have that up here. So this goes. Oh, strength 5%. Yeah. Okay. Do we have any that, like, fully just do strength, or is it just that one? I think it is just that one. Well, we'll do that. If I give another one... Oh, I did not know that. Learning. Listening and learning. Okay, I gotta get a different attack one eventually. So I guess that's all I can do for Estelle on that front. Defense, Estelle also. Why is Estelle so much worse in most things? So defense, we'll have Estelle. We're pretty much just putting the same shit on Estelle. I don't think you get no orbits from what I remember when I was old. Might be bad memory. I don't know. It feels like, it doesn't feel like there's a thing because there's no thing that we go to for equip to be like, this is your orbment and you can change later. I guess you just get better fucking quartz, which also kind of makes sense. So what else gives me better defense? I guess she is suffering from defense because we just took the one that puts defense down, so... Okay, stone hammer. Okay, we're gonna do stats first and then like fill in the blanks of the rest with everything else. ATS. Yeah. You need both HP and ATS. Ingram did a lot better, especially in the next game. Ah, that makes sense. My god, Estelle, you have like, you've gotta get back into it. Do we have anything that's ATS up? We do. Mind one. There we go. Like, it's true I don't necessarily, I don't know where our stats are supposed to be comparatively, so I gotta compare them to each other to be like, okay, you're worse, so you need more. Yeah, what are you good at, Estelle? I'm so sad for you. Josh was faster. You both have the same dexterity, ADF. Joshua has more move, but I think it's just because I gave him better shoes, because he was kind of, I think his speed is shit. Speed is 12. Speed, no, it's not. Your speed is shit. What is happening? Okay, fine. I guess we're gonna give all the stat stuff to Estelle first. Maybe later on you can modify ornaments. I just forgot that. Oh, maybe. We'll see. Okay. So, okay, we have tier, so that's good. Shield, evade. Impede 2. I kind of like having something really good like this here. What do the rest of these do? There's EP. Is that the only reason you had better EP? That I gave you the EP one? I mean, I don't know. Do I want that? I kind of do want a big variety, though. Can see enemies from a distance. Where's that? Like, I like the information one. Be able to perceive enemy status. This eagle can see enemies from a distance. What difference does that really make? I guess I don't know until I use it. No, we're gonna give you information. Though the only thing that really gets better things is if I put... Yeah, this will get us more time. Ooh, we'll get like Anticept if I do that. But I could just make that like a Joshua thing. Shield 1, evade 1. I mean, ADF is... Yeah, we'll just make Joshua the information guy. Damn, okay. Well, that's how it goes. Okay, Joshua, you're gonna get all of the ones we haven't been able to get before. You can see enemies from a distance. You can, speed 10%, time to cast arts is cut. Times 1 versus times 1. Do I want more speed? Or more cast? I feel like he's probably gonna cast a lot more now that I know that he's not like, you know, he doesn't have any issues to move some more. I don't know. I guess it's good for him to move because he's melee. Yeah, still isn't as strong, but she makes up for it in attitude, apparently. Less EP. I had this on him before. I don't know. I think defense generally is good. But generally it's probably also good to have like Healy thingies. Everybody should have stuff like that. Evade, I think, is a good idea just because we run away. Speed 10%. You have too much. Okay, forget evade. I get a new action. No new action, no new action, no new action. New action. Higher defense. Higher HP, no new action. Okay, let's have airstrike just for variety. And I think Estelle has, yeah, you have earth and fire, so that's fine. Okay. Let's just save before I forget everything that I've done. Okay, we bought the ornament we can get. Nigel's fired. Do you have anything to say about that?
It looks like my boss was led away by the army. I only want to create things. As long as there's an environment for that, I could care less about anything else. But a shop with no boss has me a little worried.
Don't you have that, like, guy downstairs? You'll be fine. No boss is a little better than bad boss, I think. Yeah, I did check out Arms and Guards already. Okay, well, I don't know what else we're gonna buy from the main store. But we might as well hit up everybody just in case. We have a lot of money now. Flaky potato. 15, 8, 6. Luscious orange. Let's get like 3 of those. We have a lot of apples. We're good. Duck. Oops.
I'm thinking about stocking fish from Ruan. They've always had a reputation for bringing the largest cast in the entire kingdom. That's what a seaport cedar will get you, I suppose.
Okay, but I really meant to just shop. Buy tricolored rice. We have a lot. Aged miso, we don't have that. Ooh, we need some though for our newer things. 300. I mean, if we have 4, that's like 1,200. But we don't have anything else to buy, really. Vintage wine, we don't actually need. Fresh milk, we can get 3 more. Fresh eggs, we need a total of 5 if we want to make things, and we have a decent amount. We can get like 4 more. Yeah, sharp cheese, we need 3 per. We have 3 of them. That's fine. Mill flour, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 18. We can 18 plus 18 is 36, right? Yeah, that means we'd need a total of, I don't know, no, that doesn't feel right. 18, oh yeah, it's like 9 times certain, okay, so let's just get like 9 more. Oh, we never do have chicken sauce. Okay, I got there eventually. Marbled steak. Let's get 2. Maple sugar, we have a decent amount. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. 2, we have a lot. 4, we can use a couple more. Fresh herb, we have so many. We only need for 1. Black pepper, we got a lot. We'll make it a multiple of 3. We don't have any, but yeah. Okay, I think that's good. Who's this?
I wonder if I should just splurge occasionally and buy something with steak. If we're gonna dine well tonight, then it'll be fun thinking about what to do with side dishes too.
That's good. Okay, this is important. Let's buy a couple of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. A couple of these. What was this? The hardware store. Oh, we get more defense, just if we feel like it. But I don't know if I want that much. Laundry pole, nothing. Paring knives, nothing. Insulated tape. We got a couple. Let's get a couple more. Orbital field energy, yeah. We have 2. I'm not gonna use them a lot. I'm gonna go 1 more. Oh yeah, the bookseller. Did I buy any of these? No, I didn't. Oh, this is the newest one. Let's get that. And let's get just 1 of these, just to see what the heck it is. I've bought these all, haven't I? Oh, we have 1 in stock, so let's just keep that. Nope. Red scarf. Again, if we wanted to fence up, I'd just go for, like, the hats. much more practical that way. Okay, let's see what those books were that we got. We didn't get issue 3. Did I forget? Oh no. Future story. Case closed. Criminals caught. All hostages safely secured. The Royal Army reports that the military's intelligence division successfully located the Sky Bandits' hideout in the mountains of Bose. The criminals were apprehended, and all hostages were set free. Linda found an abandoned mine. Mere days prior to Capua's capture, the Linda was found in an abandoned mine north of the Ravenue village. Its cargo had been looted, and its passengers and crew still missing, but this was a break the investigators needed to crack the case wide open. And shortly thereafter, that is exactly what they did. Great success for New Intelligence Division. The monumental task of clue analysis and deduction fell upon the Royal Intelligence Division, newly founded by a young man named Colonel Alan Richard. While the Border Patrol tracked the criminals, a team of intelligence officials led by one General Morgan fed them information and analysis, and it was this coordinated effort that ultimately led to a successful rescue. Historic arrest witnessed by media. "Put your hands in the air," came the cry. With that, the Royal Army blockaded the Capuas before they could escape, and it was all over. Don Capua's blank, disbelieving stare said it all. Bracers also play a crucial role. Intelligence and Border Patrol alone can't take all the credit for the successful rescue, as a handful of bracers played a fairly significant role too, mostly dodging the limelight in the process. Several hours prior to the Army's raid, these bracers infiltrated the Sky Bandits' hideout through decidedly non-standard means and waged a small war against them from within, keeping them off their guard. In the end, it seemed the bracers and the Royal Army really did work together, albeit by accident. Ringleader taken to the Leiston Forest. Don Capua, the ringleader of this crime family, has been transported to the Leiston Fortress, where he will be thoroughly interrogated. Capua's Imperial-made light artifact, Bobcat, has been impounded as evidence, and the case is suspected to be an open and shut one. Families relieved that the hostages are safe. Friends and family of the hostages finally have a reason to smile again, now that they know their loved ones are safe. Bose's Mayor Maybelle is overjoyed as well. "This is the result we all prayed for," she said, "and we owe an immeasurable debt of thanks to all those involved in resolving this incident without casualty." We at Liberal News also wish to send our gratitude to General Morgan, along with all his men and women of the Intelligence Division, for working around the clock to track down the whereabouts of the hostages and their captors. Everyone else involved deserves commendation as well, so let's be sure that when they return to their homes, they receive a true hero's welcome. Society. Duke Dune and Von Auslis to visit Rouen. Our sources say that Her Majesty's nephew is planning a vacation to Rouen, though the exact times and locations remain undisclosed. Society. Imperial citizen dines and dashes. The upscale Anteros restaurant in Bose's North Block suffered a loss this week when an Imperial traveler / would-be musician bilked on his rather hefty bill. The man was arrested on the spot and imprisoned at Hocken Gate. A bit severe, but it sends a powerful message. Damn, even he made that. Okay, let's look at, I actually got this one first, so let's look at that. I'll read the other one maybe later. The 100 Days War. Outbreak of war. In spring, 1192 of the Septian calendar, a single cannon shot shook the Hocken Gate, situated in the northern part of the Liberal Kingdom. This marked the beginning of an invasion later known as the 100 Days War, and the moment in which the raging Golden Stallion assailed the noble White Falcon. During this time, the Hocken Gate was little more than a reinforced medieval rampart. It easily succumbed to the round fired by one of the Empire's Rhineford company-built orbital tanks, leaving a section of the aged barrier fractured beyond repair. And as the Liberal Kingdom's other defense walls were hit in succession by a fusillade of cannonballs, they too fell under the explosive impact and were reduced to a mountain of rubble. Declaration of war. At about the same time that the first cannon shot was fired, a single letter from the Erebonian embassy located in the royal city was delivered to Queen Alicia. More specifically, it was a writ containing a declaration of war by the Erebonian Empire upon the Liberal Kingdom. In terms of diplomatic wisdom, the propriety of the declaration was established by being handled prior to the preemptive strike, but in this instance, there was hardly a difference in time between when the two occurred. In short, firing the first shot at the exact moment war was declared on the Liberal Kingdom made it impossible for the Erebonian Empire to guise their preemptive strike as one of legitimacy when the first bombshell hit. This could be referred to as a new diplomatic war tactic, though one incapable of being employed without a meticulous level of planning used in concert with an orbital communication system. Blitz tactics. After the destruction of the Hocken Gate, the Imperial Army began its invasion of Liberal in earnest. Overall, its troop strength was made up of 13 divisional units. This proved to be roughly half of the Empire's entire military force, and was such a massive deployment that exceeded 3 times that of Liberal's entire Royal Army.
Within a month after the outbreak of war, the Imperial Army had occupied nearly all of the Liberl territory. Only the Gransel region and the Leiston Fortress, situated just off the shore of Valeria Lake, remained in opposition. So rapidly were these blitz tactics carried out that even the Calvard Republic, an ally of the Liberal Kingdom, and a longtime rival of the Erebonian Empire, never had the opportunity to dispatch auxiliary forces to aid its partner. However, in a following attempt by the Imperial Army to take direct control of the Zeiss Central factory in the Malga mine, they instead found themselves on the verge of being forced to surrender to Queen Alicia, who remained entrenched within the royal city. Staging a counterattack, 2 months following the outbreak of war, the battle situation was altered in a way which no one could have previously anticipated. Unbeknownst to the Erebonian army, 3 patrol ships were quietly being developed behind the walls of Leiston Fortress. Upon completion, they were put under the direction of veteran commander General Morgan, and a large-scale counterattack was launched. These patrol ships, shielded by armor far superior to the tanks of the Imperial counterparts and mounted with a substantial amount of high-performance orbital weaponry, had also managed to boost their speed to over 1,800 salvage per hour. Using these crafts, an independent mobile force lauded as the elite of elite, Liberal's forces mounted an attack and quickly recaptured the checkpoints connected to the various regions. And as the strike was underway, they simultaneously launched an amphibious attack from Leiston Fortress, and one by one defeated the remaining isolated Imperial divisions. The end of hostilities. After just 3 months following the outbreak of war, the larger part of the Imperial Army's remaining divisions finally surrendered. However, as capitulation was at hand, there were indications of a surge of further reinforcements from the Imperial homeland, a move which galvanized the other continental nations to follow suit and join the Calvard Republic in supporting Liberal. Together they lambasted the Empire, and a formidable group of allied forces began to materialize. Amidst all the chaos, the Septian Church, in cooperation with the Bracer Guild, called for an armistice, and after approximately 100 days from the start of the war, the hostilities came to an end. In the following year of 1193, in the Ereboroyal Villa on the outskirts of the royal city, a peace treaty was signed by both the Liberal and Erebonian sides. Although no indemnification was made, an official apology was offered up by the Imperial government as they expressed that they had made a grievous error to attribute it to a tragic incident occurring within their borders. That's strange. Like, how does a war just last 3 months? And then it's just like, whoopsie, like, you started it and then you got your ass whooped so bad. Like, I really wonder what's up with that. And I guess that's probably going to be part of the whole game. But I forget which way we're supposed to go. Oh, right, stolen ring. I have one of those. I almost forgot.
Excuse me, you're Lorna, right?
Yes, that's right.
Is there something I can help you with?
Actually, we found a ring that looks something like the one mentioned in the job request at the guild. If we could, we'd like to have you take a look at it.
Really? Truly?
Jewel ring.
Oh, who would have ever thought that this would have come back to me like this?
So there's no doubt that this is the ring that was stolen.
No, this is the one that was stolen, all right. It was a memento from my mother. I would know it anywhere.
I see. It must be really important to you then, right?
I'd almost believe that I would never see it again. I don't know how I can ever repay you for finding this.
I'm glad we could help. So I guess our work here is done, unless there's something else?
No, that's all. And once again, thank you for finding this for me.
Well then, if that's all, we'll leave you to your business. Have a nice day. Nice, okay. God, almost didn't have that one. Those Roland's memo. Yeah, I'm not sure where else. Disengage custody for the what is this? Decide to hoof it to the Rouen region. Yeah, okay. Oh, the war plot in the background is only touched about in a roundabout way. It's definitely an interesting narrative choice. I mean, I guess we'll see. Or I'll see. You know. Because, like, we clearly have an Erebonian... I think that's what you're talking about, ads. Oh, yeah. We clearly have, like, a spy from the Empire here. But, I mean, he's clearly not really that much of a nefarious being, so, I don't know. You're headed off to Rouen, aren't you?
Yeah, thanks for everything, Lugrin.
We really appreciate everything you did for us. Don't mention it. We're going to really miss having you guys around. If you ever happen to be in Bose again, don't forget to stop by. You're always welcome here.
Thanks. And we better get going now.
we got a report. Good work. It looks like you managed to achieve your objective. Come back again if you have anything else to report. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to report. That's the only thing we freaking failed. Okay, big map. We're going to... Oh, so we do have to go around that way. Okay. I guess we don't have to go to the Ravenous Mine for, like, any real reason. Was there anything in the mine that concerned us, like, at all? Let's, save. So it's like, yes, I am leaving. We can just... okay, yeah, who's our... I guess, like, right now, it still has more EP. Oh, I didn't even... Oops. Well, you might as well attack it because it's here. Wait, if I do a bit of a hurricane to try to... like, go here. Okay. Try to take them both out. Bail out Joshua. Nice, we got the blind going. And it wasn't all that enough to help.
Piece of cake.
Those guys, nah. Did I get... Yeah, I did. Just as empty. So very empty. Get that guy. Who has the most... Who has the least HP? Do I want to toast any of them immediately? I mean, yeah, we'll just go about attacking him. And then we'll see if we can remove some of these guys. Yeah. Gonna take some damage, but yeah. Oh, or maybe not.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I just realized we're getting potatoes because they're moles. They're underground already. We just took their lunch. Okay, we don't have the specific element on him, so I'll just attack. I'll just go in order. Get rid of him. Oh, come on, dude. You didn't even, like, actually take damage. Oh. Well, so much for that.
Piece of cake.
Egg. Always go to the past. It's fine. It's fine. Have you been this way before? Wait, okay. We gotta investigate this location. Can we make it? No. We can try. That's fine. I tend to leave Estelle a bit farther because she at least has some range. Or the Joshua that has none. Okay, so there's just nothing. Oh, I forgot about those guys. I think I can... Do they self-destruct? I think they do. But also they're art only, mostly. Soft body monsters and shell that attack with wind-based arts. Explodes when defeated. Oh yeah, totally. So we're gonna... I just want to see how this works. You're gonna firebolt. Oh, it does damage. Good to know.
That's that then. Let's move out.
It does use a lot of EP, so I guess it's just one of those. It's like a sometimes spell. Have I been here before? Yeah, we're just gonna use not necessarily Hellgate, but so it is attack. I guess anything that says attack. This is actually probably a good idea. Or we could just attack. What's your... oh, literally, like, everything is better. Let's just do Soul Blur then. It's always good for that. We'll do it again. I don't think it matters which one I use at this point. Okay, it still destructs if he's asleep. I guess it's like just an auto thing.
That's that then. Let's move out.
You got me eyeball. Lots of nuts. Okay, wait. Water, water. So, water all is pretty good. Water or fire. There's too many, so we gotta reduce numbers. Okay. Question is, will we get another one? We will. Might as well go for the further one. I want right away. What the heck? I probably guess I gave you the one that like makes your art happen like pretty soon. Or maybe you guys are just slow as all hell.
Piece of cake.
Well.
heal. I don't know that we're really gonna be able to get one this time. This one seems like it's not running. No, I swear, we're supposed to...
Let's do this!
Okay, I think that we should be able to get them with craft. We'll see. Okay, they're aggressive. That's interesting. Please don't run away. Fuck. Damn it. Yeah, you're out of CP. We just gotta do our best. Yeah. Oh well.
Piece of cake.
Damn. Gotta keep a healthy amount of CP on us at all times, just in case the bombs show up. At least we did defeat one already, I think. Chrome Trail. Oh, I guess the slope is where the front is. What is your... No, not that one. Water. Also, water. Just in case. Yeah. Looks like we needed it.
We're good to go.
Olive oil, huh? Oh, we can't do that. Okay, we'll just focus the aqua bleeds. So that we can take care of one for sure. Oh, the fact that I had the critical, I probably should have used it on the other one. What if I just attack? We have the range. There we go.
We're good to go.
Okay. What is this? Queen Scorpion, a large multi-legged arthropod with a paralyzing toxin in the barb of its tail. It is weak against air, which you do have. So we'll have you take care of it. Nice.
All right, we're good to go.
Not much else going on. Yeah, we'll have you attack because you're lower on Eeps. What was it? It's guard. Aerial. I don't think we need all that.
We're good to go.
pretty straightforward area, which I'm happy for. Oh, we can't. Oh, there's a chest. Tear bomb. The chest has been cleaned out. Villainous. Villainous. Whoa. Something going on over here. Why'd I run in front of it? Well. What if we just do that? What are these ones? Fire? It's like, you stop that. Dang. It's like, well, I could still hit you. Ow. It's 20 points, though. We might as well just do Aqua Bleed. That guy's not a problem right now. So we'll just make this a priority. This is, yes, it's still. He's far enough away from Joshua. Wait, no. I should have used the art. Well, we got it down eventually. Oh, you weren't that far.
All right, we're good to go.
Wait, okay. Yeah, I'm going this way. Totally forgot. Oh, that's what it means, see enemies from far away. Oh, so I don't have that, like, fog of war shit that I normally do. That is huge, actually. Your thing was that... Well, you're... I'm just gonna have you attack, because... Oh my god. Let's just do air strike. Okay, surely, Joshua, you can do something about this now. Thank you.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Whoa. Nope. Not today. We are the ones that attack. So much easier to run away when you have less people, and I guess that's just true of life. This one, I guess we gotta all work together so we don't get toasted. He doesn't have to heal. Okay, so I don't think we're going to... really get rid of it so soon. Oh, well, I mean... There's the fact that it's right in front of Joshua now, which is a problem. No knockback? can go over here. I think you're on a far enough thing that we can just art you away. And let's yeah, let's just do tier. Critical heal. Okay. So I guess it just pays not to really be right in front of
Piece
it
of cake.
or beside it. More of this. More of this. Having an EP drain would be great. Is it? Yeah, it is.
Piece of cake.
Gone. Oh, there is a chest here. Ah, crap. Well, what do we got here? Wisdoms. We've fought these guys before. He uses powerful arts. Well, weak against fire. Let's try to eliminate that one. Oh, well, we don't have enough. Ow. Okay, should we be attacking? I mean, we could also fucking anti-sept. Yeah, why not? Strange monsters. Stop it. Yeah, we need to do more AoE stuff. We don't really have one for him. We can just... Here's the next one. Let's do the second next one. Oh yeah, I forgot you don't have any EP. Whoop. I mean, we do have Aerial, which is just fine, really. There's so many of them that... Damn, they're all gonna move out of the way, aren't they? Frick. Oh, that wasn't all that much. Okay, you could just be attacking. Ooh. 393, 346. Yeah, why not? Ow, jeez. Okay, we're gonna keep trying to do this, and we're gonna aim like here, so that it'll at least be like around us, which is where they want to go. Leave my mans alone. If we take out one of them, that'll be great, yeah. Okay, you can... Oh, you have none of that. Okay, well...
Take.
Okay, can I take out anyone? 210, 337, 331. Not really. We just be doing aerials in the sky. I mean, yeah, we could do the limit break, but I want to save that for more important things. Okay, I think we can start to actually just like attack them. 142, 148. There we go. Damn. Someone's gonna have a bad day. Don't kill him. Oof.
Not now.
Okay, I guess you just gotta kill him so that you don't die. Sorry, Joshua. No experience for you. So he's like KO, right? Yeah. So let's just use one of our nice KO. Do we have any food that just does that? I swear we do. Yeah. 2 HP, Pierce KO. Yeah. And let's just eat normally. Oh, you need to get like 600 HP, whereas Estelle needs to get like 300. So let's do we have something that's around 300. Pierce Petrified. Too much. Yeah, let's have you eat this to get you back. Nice. And then we'll sit and eat together. Around 250, that should do it. Oh, there's HP KO for overall. Oh, we could have done this first. Well, I don't know. We can make one of these fuckers. To go heals, HP speed 15 versus heals HP normal. Let's do one of those. And eat it. Oh, we need to make 2. I forgot. One person eats each one. Okay. What did you expect to find in here? Wait, did we get something already? I completely forgot. No, it's not gonna be any of those. Oh, wait, they did give us back the weapons. Oh, so I didn't have to take anything off of those fuckers. What did we get in the chest? I wasn't even paying attention. I was too busy being like, we're gonna die. Well, whatever. Maybe I'll check the VOD later. Okay. Oh, we're like out of EP. Okay. Good emergency charge.
Oh yeah, you died so you have no CP?
Oh my god. Yeah, okay, let's... It's like, how else are we supposed to, like, get anything get any progression if we don't try? But you also have to do art. Because these guys blow up. We'll do... No, we'll do the same. And then we can just simply attack. Bonk with stick.
Piece of cake.
Pretty simple. One of the oldest moves. I keep being like, please, can I rotate? Ah, checkpoint.
Man, it looks like we finally made it. So is that building supposed to be the checkpoint?
Seems like it to me. Once we pass through here, we'll be in the Ruan region. But unfortunately, it's almost sundown. Maybe we should ask them to let us stay here for the night.
I guess we could do that. But we've also got the option to hurry down through the pass and rest at an inn at the foot of the mountain, right?
Crossing through the pass at night would be dangerous. With our field of vision limited, we would be on bad footing. There's also the possibility we could fall off a cliff if we were attacked by nocturnal monsters. I wouldn't recommend it.
You're right. I guess it could be pretty dangerous. It looks like all we can do is explain our situation to the soldier at the checkpoint.
Okay, so basically just have this guy. Well, this is unusual. We don't get many travelers at this hour. Did you get lost hiking along the trail?
No, not exactly. We're bracers, just so you know. Just show the soldier your new bracer emblem.
Wow, I'm surprised to see that someone your age is a bracer. So how are you here with work then? No, actually, we're traveling around the kingdom to become senior bracers.
And so we figured we'd travel on foot to get some training instead of using an airliner.
You're gonna travel around the whole kingdom on foot? Maybe it has to do with being young, but kids certainly are fired up these days.
Maybe that's a bit of an overstatement.
But I'm gonna have to tell you that trying to head down through the pass now would be suicide. Recently, we've had an untold number of monsters appearing in the area. It's quite peculiar, really. We've got a rest stop for travelers, so it'd be best to stay there for the night.
Sweet. Thanks a bunch.
This will really help us out a lot. Don't mention it. Just talk to the chief warrant officer when you're ready to hit the sack. He's in the guard station straight ahead. Nice. Nothing over here.
Since this place is at such high altitude, it gets really cold after dark.
Okay. Huh? And you are? I apologize for intruding at this hour, but we were actually wondering. As the stayed the night, Estelle tried to make her eyes as large and yearning as she could in hopes of scoring some free food as well. I see. Well, that's no problem. I can see from the emblem that you're bracers. Feel free to use the room next to here.
We really appreciate this, sir. It's almost time for me to go on duty. I better hurry up and eat while I can.
Oh, fun. Nice. Oh, the actual rest thing. Okay, at least we're like for sure on that one.
So this is the room for travelers, huh?
Yeah, let's get that fireplace on, shall we?
It's so nice and warm. But you know, wood stoves just feel so much more cozy than these things.
Yeah, I agree. Urban stoves may heat up quickly and they're certainly efficient, but they can't compare with the feel of a real wood-burning stove.
True, but these ones are much easier to use.
Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. I heard from the chief that she'll be staying the night. If you need anything for dinner, we'll be happy to share what we have with you if you'd like.
Really?
That would be wonderful, thanks. No worries. After the airliners went into service, number of the travelers coming through here drastically decreased. Honestly, with all the free time we've got, we would welcome any guests coming through here.
Well, in that case, we'll really make sure to eat up.
Alright then, give us a little time to get supper in order. And, full disclosure here, I think it's Usher's night to cook, so I hope your stomachs aren't delicate.
There sure was a lot of rivalry going on over the Sky Bandit incident. But there were quite a few nice soldiers once you start to talk to them on a personal level.
Yeah, that's true. Although I think Liberal is probably the only place you're going to find nice soldiers.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Don't take me too seriously, I was just thinking out loud. In the meantime, let's put our bags down somewhere.
Oh man, I'm so stuffed. They said not to expect much, but the food is pretty good, didn't you think?
Yeah, it was certainly like nothing I've ever had before. Excuse me for disturbing you.
Oh, sir, the meal was delicious. Thanks so much.
Yes, thank you. Really? You must have taste buds of iron, too. I mean, I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it. Anyway, we've had another guest arrive, so if it's not too much trouble, could you two share the same room? Another guest? In the middle of the night like this?
We must have had some serious guts to be hiking around the mountains at this hour. But no, we don't mind. It's not like we're paying to stay here either.
I really appreciate that. He's actually in the same line of work as the both of you, so I'm sure he'll get along just fine. I wonder if that's that guy that we talked to before.
Huh?
Same line of work. I knew I'd seen you two somewhere before. Yeah, it is.
You're...
Have you played Agate? Oh, so you know each other already, huh? By the way, Agate, what do you plan to do about dinner? I appreciate the invitation, but I had something before coming up here. All I need is somewhere to crash for the night. Understood. Go ahead and divide up the beds amongst yourselves. Alright, good night. He takes the middle one. Now, if I remember right, weren't you Cassius's kids? What are you doing sleeping in a place like this? And what happened to Scheherazade? Scherer returned to Roland. Now it's just the two of us traveling together.
We're thinking of making our way around the kingdom in order to become senior bracers. We're going to see the places we want to protect and train so we can just do that.
Senior bracers? Traveling the entire kingdom on foot. You two are really a bunch of carefree brats, aren't you?
What did you just call us?
There's no way the two of you are simply going to become senior bracers. Use your brains and think about it for a moment.
Say what you want, but we helped in the arrest of the Sky Bandits. And we even got some recommendations, so quit treating us like we're a bunch of kids.
Oh, that? I heard all about it from old man Lucran. Alright, let me put it to you this way. Suppose you'd been the only ones there. Do you think you could have solved the incident? Just you two alone, without Shahrazad's help.
Well,
I think it would have been very difficult. That's pretty obvious when you think about it, huh? You two are newbies and little brats, to say the least. Not to mention, you're lacking in strength and experience. You don't have the ability to make quick, sound judgments. If you get all caught up in yourselves and forget that one of these days, you're gonna have the rug pulled out from under you.
we're not all caught up in ourselves. How about yourself, Mr. Macho Man? What were you trying to hike through the pass this hour of the night? You're either playing careless or maybe that bandana's just a little too tight.
Watch your mouth, brat. I'm trying to hone my skills unlike you amateurs. Besides, I'm here for work. Don't try to compare my actions with your tourist training. Work for the guild. Yeah, that's right. The work your old man forced on me.
Huh?
Dad pushed his work onto you? Forget about it. I've got an early day ahead of me, so I need to get some rest. You two quit talking and get some sleep too.
He just avoided finishing the conversation.
Well, he did drop a tidbit about Dad. That's something at least. Enough already, you two. Just shut the hell up and let me sleep. You better stop poking around where you shouldn't or you're gonna get burned. Instead, why don't you get your behinds over to Ruan and do some jobs listed on the bulletin board?
We're gonna fucking do that, dude.
That's far better suited for the likes of you.
Hey,
looks like he's asleep and just as quickly as someone I know.
Don't you even dare suggest that I'm anything like this jerk. What's his deal anyway? Seems to me like all he's trying to do is pick a fight.
Relax, Estelle. It's true we're still just opposites at this. It could be just that he said that to us because he was worried about us.
Do you really think so, Joshua?
I wish I could say for sure, but I don't know. But he definitely did get one thing right. We should turn in for the night. We still got to hike down through the pass tomorrow.
I'm all riled up now, but I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Unless we doodle on this jerk's face and then go to sleep. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't wake up with the way he's snoring.
Don't even think about it. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm ready to take over for you.
Oh, is that time already? Really makes me wonder if anyone really needs to stand guard with nobody coming through here. Do I think it'd be better if we just kept the gate locked all night?
Fortunately, rules are rules and it's our job to follow them. We just got over the Sky Bandit mess and now things seem to be going downhill.
What's the matter?
Did you hear something? Sounds like some rustling leaves.
Sure it's not just the wind.
Oh boy. Beasts!
What the? A pack of wolves?
You've gotta be kidding me!
What was that?
Sounds like something's going on. I'm gonna go check it out. You two stay here. As if we're gonna do that.
Now just you wait a minute.
I think we better go see for ourselves just in case.
Of course that's what we should do.
Well, let's have a save before we do any of that. Goddamn.
Wolves. This is bad news. We better hurry and back them up.
Hey, forget it, you kids.
Why are you trying to stop us from helping? And you call yourself a bracer?
Don't get me wrong, it's just that it's the Army's job to protect this checkpoint, not yours. These guys are well trained, so they should be able to take care of them in no time. You'd just be getting in the way.
I'm pretty sure we could.
Just like he says, this is our job. Now back inside, you three.
But
Crap.
what the heck's going on here?
Still, the other side. Seems like something's happening on the ruin side of the checkpoint.
What? Incredible.
He's been stronger than the ruins suggest. Ha! So you're some Tetris around me, huh? Pretty clever for a bunch of us.
We've got you covered.
Hey, get back inside.
Huh, you can't stop us from helping you out.
Try to help you out without getting in the way. Fine, whatever. Just make sure not to get caught beneath my heavy blade. My heavy blade.
Okay, so do we actually get to control Agate, or will we just do whatever? Well, let's see. We've got... Oh, they're pretty weak against most things. Discipline monster that moves in packs. Quickly corners prey with speed and fangs. They have a lot of HP, though. Yeah, we're pretty good. Let's just do some attacking. Or if we do arc, it goes all the way down there. Okay, never mind. We're attacking. Who's the first guy? Let's... Yeah. Oh, not bad damage. Double up on that. Dang. Should've done some crafting. Okay, what do you got? You got, nope. Tier, Stone Hammer, Aqua Blade, Firebolt, Craft, Wild Rage. Let's out a forceful yell, CP up, max P, minus. Flame Smash, Craftful Attack, emitting flames. Area 2. Let's... Let's do... Can we get those three on the left? No, I guess not. I mean on the right. Flame Smash! Ooh, I wonder if Joshua can do his line move. Ah, damn, moved me out of the way. Well, let's try. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, only one.
don't want to do dual strike or anything. We can just pick off the weaks. You can keep flame smashing. Versus 4. Yeah, let's that one out of here. We'll have you do a dual strike. You can just normal attack, I guess. Wow.
Piece of cake.
Phew, it looks like we managed to take care of them all.
Yeah, there were a lot of them, and they were pretty formidable. Huh, it looks like you handled yourself better than I would have expected. But then again, maybe it's only natural if you learned the basics from your old man.
Huh?
Don't get me wrong, I mean, you did well for newbies. You're still a heck of a long way off from becoming senior bracers, though. Hey, was everything okay over here? Yeah, it's all good. We took care of everyone, last one of them. How's your injured guy? Luckily, you just suffered a few minor cuts and bruises. I'm glad you happened to be here. I would have expected as much from the heavy blade agate. I didn't do much. And these kids didn't do a half-bad job either. Is that so? Well, thanks to you too, then.
Sure.
Well, we intend to patrol the area just in case. How about you guys get inside and get some rest? We'll do that, but you be careful. Alright, I guess it's time for me to get back to bed. We shouldn't have to worry about any other dangers tonight, so you two be good kids and get some sleep. We've earned some respect.
Huh. Am I imagining things, or did he just give us a compliment?
We may recognize our ability. Maybe he's a lot more straightforward than we made him out to be.
I don't know about that. But he certainly talks big, that's for sure.
Estelle, wake up. Come on. Can't women get her beauty sleep?
Joshua. Is it already time to go on to the guild?
What are you talking about? This is the Crone Pass checkpoint.
Alright, we had that monster scare last night and... Huh? Where'd the red-headed jerk go to?
Looks like he took off early this morning. Apparently he had an urgent job to attend to.
Oh. After we helped him fend off those monsters last night, too. How rude of him not to say anything before leaving.
It's not that big of a deal, Estelle. How about we get ready ourselves? I'd like to make it through the pass by noon.
Alright. So off to Ron we go.
Alright. We're pretty good on everything.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning to yourselves as well. Thanks for helping us out the way you did last night.
We didn't too much. How about you guys? Did you run into any trouble patrolling the area after that?
Nope, everything was fine, just like on any normal night. I tell you what, though, that was rather strange.
Strange? What was?
You know how the lights along the roads at the checkpoints have the ability to ward off monsters, right? Well, even if there were monsters that approached the checkpoint, there wouldn't be any more than 2 or 3 in number. So yesterday was the first time I've ever seen them come in a large pack like that. Yeah, that is rather strange now that you mention it. Then again, these monsters were small change when compared with the Imperial Army. We should probably just consider it good training in protecting our base of operations.
Is that really the issue here?
For us, that's all we're really concerned about. Protecting the checkpoint is paramount. We'll leave figuring out what the monsters were thinking up to you bracers. Now, back on topic. You guys are heading over to Ruan, right? Are you ready to fill out the paperwork for your gate pass?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Fill out the paperwork to enter the Ruan region. Well, that's that. Looks like you're all done here. Enjoy your travels in Ruan. There we go. The warrant officer operated the gate. Welcome to the Ruan region. Blue oceans and white magnolias await you. That reminds me, you'll be heading to Ruan City, right?
Yep, that was the plan. Why?
Well, just make sure to report to the guild concerning the incident that happened up here last night. There There will be a payment there from the army for helping us out.
Really?
Yeah, but you're gonna have to divvy your spoiled wagon. Alright, enjoy yourselves and good luck in your endeavor to become senior bracers.
Thanks.
We really appreciate everything you've done for us.
Oh, that's nice.
The attack on the checkpoint last night was good practice. I guess I should be better prepared for an emergency, both in body and mind.
Yeah, they did pretty well.
Alright, let's keep on going. Chrono Trail. Didn't really level up much, but it's fine. Actually, we probably should do like a 1-2 punch of like art and attack rather than doing art and art.
But I don't want Joshua to have to do it first. But then it still also always has to be the second one because she's got range. Man, it's fine.
Piece of cake.
Should get a lot of that kind of Sepith. Nothing. Oh, we can't. Well, okay, let's check this out first. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. Oh, there's a chest. EP charge. That's actually pretty important. I guess that's why it's so missable. There's a guy that I can't see up there. Yeah, I don't think we got the... No. What the hell is that, though? Let's just do... I think it was these... Yeah. Queen Scorpion, King Scorpion. And these Earth. Earth. Oop, paralysis. Well, good to know that had we gone first, it would have been a wrap. Can you move? Oh, you can't attack. You can just art, I guess. I thought you... Ah, 2? How much does he have? Yeah, we can just bonk.
All right, we rule.
Lucky Fang. Are you good? Do they always heal the things right after? I don't know, it's hard to tell. Okay, art. Aqua bleed. Attack. Gonna Aqua bleed again. And attack again. There we go. Oh, I got too close. God damn it.
Piece of cake.
This is why I wish you could, like, set the place where they go when they, like, normal attack. Because sometimes it's, like, pretty critical. Scuttly, scuttly, scuttle.
Spear Strike. Stone Hammer. Unlike the double earth that we used to have. She actually gets taken out. Can we take out fully? I think we can. Yeah.
All right, we're good to go.
Okay, I guess we just gotta... Ah. There's a lot of these hidden. Nothing to see here. Move along. Oh, I didn't get to talk to you at the chest. It's fine. Oh, are we ready? Doing a cutscene?
Wow.
Estelle?
Hey, Joshua, check it out. It's the ocean.
Yes, I think I would have figured that out.
It's so blue and sparkly and just huge. And the sound of the waves and the smell of the tide. So this is what it all feels like.
This is the first time you've seen the ocean?
Oh, I can kind of sort of remember seeing it when I was really young. I was on an ocean liner with Dad at that one time. This might be the first time I've seen it up close, though.
I see. It's been a long while for me as well. We got here by walking, though. No ship this time.
Yep, I feel like we've accomplished something.
Okay, I thought something else was gonna happen. By the, like, angle change. Oh. What is that? I'm assuming this is the end. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Hammerhead. No particular weaknesses. A savage pelagic monster that swims through the air. Has incredibly strong jaws. Huh. Oh man. Ow. Gotta make it a sushi.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Got somebody. Get that again. Hopefully we can actually cut it down to size early this time. There we go.
Piece of cake.
Taking them out, getting the salt, getting the salt.
Piece of cake.
What is... Ooh. Oh, crap. The heck are these? Stove plant. Monster emitting bluish-white flames. Confuses enemies with swirling flames. Okay, I'm guessing we gotta fucking awkwardly them. Actually, let's try taking this one out because he's got the... Oh, it's taking a while. Ow. That's bad. Big weakness though. If I aqua bleed, could get rid of him. Yeah, it's more important. You can heal Estelle later.
All right, we're good to go.
Prickly seed. Lily necklace. Okay. What is that? Oh, maybe this is what we got rid of. Where attacking chest will come earth-based. Oh no, we had it from before. Blue necklace, a necklace that gives off a calming flow of fragrance, prevents confused. Okay, I guess that's important here. What was that thing that we just took out? Probably prevents poison or something. Maybe it's prevents blind. Sorry, that's prevents poison. This is prevent blind. And let's eat something. Well, I guess only Estelle needs to eat something. Missing a good like 600 HP almost. 500 something. Yeah, 550 cures poison. I don't think we need that. Ah. Rockfish skewer. I wonder what we need for that. Tiger rockfish, alright. Smelts. Just need smelt. Don't know where else to get that. I don't know if we got that from monsters or from shopping. I just don't remember. Nah. I think I missed. I did.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Fish fillet. We should be able to make some stuff with fish fillet instead of like the whole thing. How long then do we have? Minoria Village. Versus Terran Lighthouse. What the hell? Okay, I guess Rouen is more to Minoria, but let's only look at the White Lighthouse. Whoop, Russian. 2 of them. Yeah, you have more art. Okay, they're not particularly weak to anything. Let's just do it because there's 2 of them. Let's get rid of the other one more. Oops.
Take!
Dang. Big mistakey. Whatever. Oh, come on.
Alright, we're good to go.
So much fish fillet. Do we have anything for that? We have liberal carp. Where have we been getting that? Did we shop for that too? I don't think we have anything for fish fillet actually. Nope. So it goes. Even so, I think we probably get something. Maybe just some. No, not this one. HP one. Yeah, some Volta pasta. Somebody up here. Okay, let's try this, but better. And let's have you attack this one, which hopefully still keeps it in range.
Take!
That's much better.
That's that then. Let's
Much
move out.
better. Maybe I should do like Estelle's crafts rather than all these arts. Save some EP. Okay, so this is like a chill area. It doesn't seem like there's monsters here. Just get to poke around and see if there's any chests, which the answer is probably no. What to do? What to do? I wouldn't feel right leaving the lighthouse unattended to go get help. But on the other hand, I can't very well leave things that they are either. My. Over here. What brings you to the Varan Lighthouse?
Nothing much, just looking around. How about you?
Why, I belong here. I'm the lighthouse keeper, you see. Though I must say, it's not an easy task maintaining a lighthouse of this size.
Something wrong?
That emblem on your chest wouldn't happen to be
Oh, that? Yeah, we're bracers.
junior bracers, at any rate. Well, why did you say so earlier? Now should rush to the assistance of an octogenarian in need, not pretend like you didn't notice his forlorn expression.
What? What are you talking about, old man? Why didn't you say anything to us?
'Cause you didn't ask. Shouldn't the first words out of your mouth as bracers be something like, "Are you in need of any assistance, my elderly friend?" I tell you, young bracers these days are all fight, no care. Where's the love? Where's the compassion? Y'all are worlds apart from that manly bracer I worked with before. Now that was a bracer you could set your clocks by, yes sirree. I reckon that was 7 years ago, 8 perhaps. However long ago it was, he was better than you two.
Well, I can't tell you how much I'm simply loving this abusive lecture of yours. You were saying something about needing assistance.
I was? Oh, right. Yes, dire need indeed. You see, I was out cutting the grass earlier, and silly me, I forgot to shut the door when I left. And would you know it, by the time I got back, there were monsters. Monsters all over the place. And with monsters skittering about, I daren't go at in there. I'm not that senile yet.
So basically you want us to exterminate monsters, right?
That's the idea, yes. Don't know how many of them are, though, so try not to die, alright?
Okay, well, we'll definitely do that. I do have to wonder, though, why monsters would wander into a lighthouse?
They're probably drawn to the septium. That light is produced by a particularly large orbment, as you might imagine. Spot on, whippersnapper. When this happened before, the monsters were all gathered at the top.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Well, if it makes sense, then get going, girl. Use that British body of yours and show those monsters what's what. Fine.
You bet. Let's do it to it.
It's almost expenditure time, so please take care of these things as quickly as you can, okay? And make sure you don't let your guard down, as those things are pretty nimble. Understood.
I'm ready. Let's do this thing. Oh, we don't have any choice. We're going in. Well, let's see how these guys are compared to... I think they have a bit more HP. Savage pelagic monsters must be there as incredibly strong draws, so it seems like the same kind of thing. What's Joshua say? Let's attack the one further. Okay, so it takes us a bit to actually attack them. Okay, I kinda... Yeah, no. I wish we could reposition without necessarily having to use up so much in a turn. Let's hurricane him. Pretty strong. If I do my flicker, it's not gonna get both of them. What would be best to... No, physical attack's not gonna do that much. We can do some art. This is do fucking... what's the best place? I guess like that is fine. I don't think they're gonna go that far. Okay, I think... Can we get rid of the non-painted one? Yes, we can. No healing for you. Healing only for Joshua.
Alright, we're good to go.
Getting a lot of experience. I feel like we're not doing this job at the level we're supposed to be. Let's have some... Nope. What are we missing? We're missing... 400 or 500 HP. Yeah, we can do this. Ah, didn't quite get it. Let's focus more on damage. More on arts this time. We can do a Hellgate. No, we'll do it like here just in case. I think. Yeah, Aerial's more. Just do a couple of these. They're very easy to deal with, so I don't mind using the EP. They do a lot of damage. We attack him. I think we can take him out. Yeah.
We're good to go.
All these fish fillets and nothing to use them for. Man, we are just eating. Let's make... Do we have something 400? We have a lot of these. We also... I only have 2 of those. Yeah, let's make one of these. It heals up for Joshua. How many floors of this lighthouse do we have, I wonder? Oh, nobody here. Okay. If we move. So I'm trying to see if we can manage to do flicker. I don't know how to super line it up. Okay. I think it would be like, it's not here, but like here maybe? Maybe here? I don't know. What are they? It's just not water. What else do I got? That's pretty good. Do any of them do anything else? No, it's all just attacks. Let's do something like airstrike. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot, but not that much. Okay, let's see if I did this right. Damn it. Should have been more to the left. What is this dual strike? It's fine. When they group up, we'll do more. Actually, maybe I could flicker this one. If I do art, yeah, no, I won't. Maybe we'll just do craft. Ow. Okay, can we... This is... I'm always gonna... Whoop. Nice. AT delay. Dead. Let's just, heal myself for this one. And then Joshua can do the work. Oh crap, there's way more HP than I thought on that guy. 305. Morale, taunt. If I do an art, yeah, we can do that. Let's just do Stone Hammer. Okay. Really? Still alive? These guys are tough. I think I'm just under leveled for this. Because I'm getting like a lot of XP from it. Okay. I'm gonna... Let's have some cheese risotto. Or, wholesome pasta. I think that's good enough. Was it? Let's do it again. It's not the most tactics friendly game. Yeah. It's sad because it, like, uses tactics type stuff. Yeah, let's not do that again, I guess. Let's just straight up art. I'm not gonna do Hellgate because they're not up as much, so let's do a Soul Blur and see if we can just get somebody to faint a bit. Yeah, we'll do Firework. Yeah, they do actually, despite being water things. We at least take out one that's one less attack for us to deal with. Let's hope we can actually do it. I don't think we could actually get any of them, so let's just do Hellgate. I think that's as good as gonna get. Then I think she should do a Hurricane about here. At least we got one. I think we can roll. Damn. Yeah, we could just take them out with this. I just don't, like, despite the high EP cost, I just don't want them to attack again. It's a lot.
We're good to go.
Oh, sick. Love that for us. Let's have a fucking cheese risotto to celebrate. We've been eating a lot. Making sure everything's cleared out, you know, part of the job. Danger. Unauthorized personnel prohibited. Okay, well. Oh, we can't turn around. Okay. Well. We did what we could. Which is everything. And we didn't die. It's the most important part. Hey, man. Where the monster busting go? Heh, stick a fork in it, old man, because this job is done. The monsters have all been taken care of. Everything should be back to normal in there now. Oh my, that's splendid news. Finally, I can put my mind at ease. Thank you for all your hard work. And don't forget, as you flex your brace your muscles in the future, to flex hardest the strongest muscle of them all, the carrying muscle.
Well, we are certainly will try to do that. You take care as well, you old fossil.
If you'll excuse us. Hey, just what do you think you're doing? Aren't y'all forgetting something?
I don't think so.
What about, is there anything else we could do for you before we go, my old man? I'm not hearing it. Observe my mouth and mimic its movements. Is there anything else we can do? You get the picture? It's proper etiquette, nay, proper caring to check with your client to ensure there's no other issues. That dashing young lad who helped me before certainly knew how to leave a good impression. Y'all could have learned a thing or two from him. Hard to believe you're in the same organization he was, like comparing palms to a dragon.
You're really trying my patience, you old windbag. If that dashing young man really was Idios' gift to bracers, then why don't you give us a few pointers, Tell us more about this man crush of yours so we can better ourselves in his image and get you off our backs.
Oh, just a dapper fellow who came to lend me a hand 7 or 8 years ago. What a man he was. Far different from you, girl, that's for sure. He was a real bracer, not some cheap imitation. In fact, the only way in which I could possibly compare you two would be hair color, I suppose. Same sort of reddish brown. Exact same, in fact. Looking closely, I see the color of your eyes is about the same, too. Reddish brown hair and the same color eyes as Estelle.
Wait, are you talking about...
I was really hoping you'd just be like him when you said y'all are bracers, but I guess that's just wishful thinking. I doubt anybody could be as amazing as that man was. Can't hurt to try though. Be diligent and maybe you'll be a real bracer one day yourself. And even if you're not dashing, you did help me out, and I am truly grateful. Always remember to care for your clients, and you'll do fine.
So what do you think? Was he talking about...
Yeah, I couldn't help but read into it myself. 7 or 8 years ago would be right on the money.
So he was talking about our dad then, right?
I think so. If so, though, then of course we're not going to measure up.
Yeah, seriously. No, I guess we are bracers like him now, so it's kind of flattering in a way to be compared to him at all.
If we want to make names for ourselves like him, though, we really have to take it out one step at a time. Catch up bit by bit, day by day. But even then, I think he's a little out of our league.
Yeah, maybe. But I can only believe that one day we'll totally outclass him. I mean, we pretty much rule. Anyway, we'd best get going. There's no time to be horsing around. If we're gonna become world-class bracers, we gotta get moving.
You're absolutely right. Let's hit the road and see where it takes us.
Yay. It is, like, nicer just kind of finishing things, like, randomly because we don't have to rush based on some huge plot thing. You know? Like, we can just go and check up and do our thing, and then I don't have to backtrack as much. Oh, the monsters are back. Of course they are. But they're not as bad as the ones that we faced. At least one's down.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Crap. I wasn't paying attention.
Well, if we hurricane, will we get them both? No. So we might as well just focus on attacking the one. How'd you get 2 in a row? It's not fair.
We're good to go.
So close to leveling up. How can we move that? Make that's easy. I mean, I guess there's a lot of things we can make that's easy. Which is like what's easy and also will heal a lot. I think this is good and that is good. Let's make one of these. Flower soda is too special.
Miso carp. Pretty good. Apple ice cream, also pretty good. Kind of annoying how I have to come to a different menu to eat it, though. Okay. Estelle's missing a whole lot. Also, it's not like telling me. Hold on. There we go. Telling me what things actually heal. 550. No, I don't want the cure's poison. Just... And what we'll do. She's still pretty. Alright, Joshua can deal with what he's got. He's a tough guy. We could just put that thing out. Oh, he's almost out of here.
That's that then. Let's move.
Which way does that go? Okay, so I guess you attack. Actually, if we both attack, we'll just die. Do we need to use EP at all? Not as nice as I wanted, but good enough.
All right, we're good to go.
Are we there yet? Well, we are somewhere.
Civilization at last. And with all these pretty white flowers blooming everywhere, too. What did you say this place was called?
Minoria. It's a little seaside village with an inn. And the white flowers are a type of hibiscus.
They're so pretty. The ocean and the flowers together. It smells great around here. It also makes me kind of hungry.
Well, you could work up an appetite from smelling flowers. Just make sure you eat the food and not the flowers.
Hey, I'm a growing girl. It's almost noon anyway, so what would you say to lunch?
Fine by me, but do we have any provisions?
Why don't we get something local? It's such a nice, quiet little town. I mean, we just got to Rouen.
That's true. Okay, let's go out in the inn and check out in the inn tower. Let's go check out the inn and tavern. Jesus Christ. What is this? Somebody's house.
Dak was fired from his job in Rouen, so he came back here. I have to wonder if he ever puts any thought into his future. His big sister is always worried about him.
I used to work at the harbor in Rouen, but I came back to the village of my birth. I'll probably wind up settling down right where I was born and raised. The only downside is that my oh so delightful sister is here. Well. Family troubles are all around.
Are you guys travelers? I live over at the inn. You ought to stop in if you have time.
We sure will. Elder's house. Might as well say hi. Oh, are you travelers? If you're looking for a place to eat, I suggest you try the White Magnolia. They've got good food and get a fair amount for your money. It's worth checking out. Yeah, more travelers. Welcome to Minoria. At one time, this village was quite renowned for its inn. But with the advent of airships, we've seen far less traffic. Nowadays, we survive only because of the famous flowers. Aw, that's a little sad. Poking around town. Like always. Let's see what we got. What is this? Just the windmill, I guess. Probably a story thing will happen here. This feels like a story-only kind of place. We were just in there.
this is the White Magnolia.
We're all woodsmen, hikers, and mountain nuts here. We came to Minoria so that we could do some climbing in the Crone Mountains. We're self-proclaimed mountaineers. I know Minoria is the best place to set off of our trek up the Cronin Mountains. We're just trying to get everything we need to make the climb safely. Welcome to the White Magnolia. I don't recall seeing you here before. Are you here on vacation?
No, we're just passing through on our way to Rouen.
We came from Bose by way of the Cronut Pass. You're joking! Wow, I never thought I'd meet another person brave enough to handle that place in this day and age. You're into hiking, I assume?
No, not especially. I'm sure it sure works up an appetite, though.
Is there anything you'd particularly recommend? Oh yes, I'd suggest trying the box lunch.
What's that?
That windmill at the edge of town has a platform with a great view. Every day at lunch, lots of people buy them and take them there to eat.
Oh, that might be nice. From what you're saying, it sounds like something I'd like.
Well, why don't we try it? What kind of box lunches are there? Well, there's a smoked ham sandwich and the seafood paella. Either would be good in my opinion.
I think I'll try the sandwich.
And I'll have the seafood paella. Thank you, that'd be 120 Mira.
Yep.
And I'll toss in some herb tea at no charge. It's my specialty.
Thanks.
Want to go over on the viewing platform?
Sure.
Let's just shop because we're here. Okay, so we got kind of all of them, really. And this is the end for later.
I've already checked here. He's not in the general store either. Damn, where could he be? Get a move on, Joshua!
Whoa, Estelle, watch where you're going, or...
Ugh! Ow. I'm sorry. Are you okay? I wasn't paying attention to where I was going and... No, it's alright. Pardon me. I confess my attention was elsewhere as well. Oh, okay. So I guess we're even.
I swear, Estelle, what are you doing?
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm sorry if she disturbed you. You're not hurt, I hope.
No, I'm fine. I was looking for someone and I wasn't watching where I was going. Oh, who are you looking for? A little boy about 10 years old, wearing a cap. I don't suppose you've seen him by any chance. A boy in a cap. You see anyone like that, Joshua?
Not that I can recall, no.
I see. Where could he be? If you'll excuse me. Sorry to have caused you any trouble.
Wait, is this my favorite character? I would assume you would know.
Joshua? Hello? Calling Joshua. Come in, Joshua.
Oh, what is it?
Gee, I wonder. Oh, I get it. I see what's going on.
What half-baked idea are you cooking up this time?
Now, no need to be shy about it. I see the way she set your heart aflutter.
Absolutely not. I just think we've met her before, a long time ago. I was just surprised.
Met her before, you say. As pickup lines go, I give it 30 points.
Moving on. Don't you recognize her uniform?
Now that you mention it, isn't that the same outfit that Josette used it as a disguise?
Yep, the Genis Royal Academy uniform. While we're in Rouen, it's not all that surprising to see someone wearing one.
So that's a real thing then. She seemed polite and smart. And refined. Totally different from that scruffy, crude pretender, in other words.
What are you talking about? Josette had you completely fooled from the get-go. Oh, that's right. You teased me about it then, too. Well, if you get taken for a fool again, don't expect me to help you. Instead of picking on me, why not work on becoming a better judge of character?
All right. Fine, I won't pick on you anymore.
Good. Now, why don't we go have lunch on the viewing platform?
Fine.
Been a very long time since we played this game.
I suppose.
Yeah. And we'll find out together.
Whoa, check out this view!
Yeah, you can practically see the entire ocean from here. Zoom.
Getting to eat at a nice place like this really makes it feel like you're living it up, huh?
It sure does. So, shall we have ourselves a little picnic then?
Sure. I'm starving.
Get a load of this smoked ham sandwich. It smells so good. I'm looking forward to eating my seafood paella personally. I love the smell of saffron. Well, let's dig in. Yes, let's. Time for that first bite. Oh, it's as good as it smells. The lettuce is super fresh and crunchy. The paella is really good too, just the right amount of saffron. My compliments to the chef. Hey, can I have a bite? I've never tried paella before. Turns out she's allergic. Alright, how about we share? But my hands are full. I know, you can feed me. Feed you? Yep. This is a little embarrassing. Oh, it's fine. It's not like anyone's watching. Unless you can let loose, you can never enjoy yourself. It's not being seen like that that makes it embarrassing. I don't have much of a choice here, do I? Joshua fed Estelle a bite of the paella. Delicious. That's some pretty fantastic seafood. I don't know what that sweet peppery smell is, but it really adds something. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, I'm being selfish, aren't I? Okay, give this a try. Estelle pushed her sandwich into Joshua's mouth, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. That's pretty tasty, but you really didn't have to do that, you know. I know. Yep, this no totally not an anime with typical romance tropes. Oh no, not at all. That hit the spot. The herbal tea we got with our meals was pretty good. Yeah, it was nice and warming without sitting all heavy. The breeze is so nice. It makes me kind of sleepy. They say you shouldn't sleep right after eating, but maybe a little post-meal nap isn't so bad in moderation. Yeah. Huh? Bird. Hey, did you see that bird? It looked like a seagull, except it was huge. Yeah, the wings were a little different shape. The wings were a different shape and the beaks were sharp. Maybe it was a falcon or an eagle? A white falcon. Didn't know they made him that color. I wonder if it's a sign of good fortune in our future. That would be nice. Hey, I thought you were sleepy. Oh, not anymore, I guess. Maybe we should get going then? I'd like to check in with the Ruanian Guild branch and get all our paperwork squared away. Oh, right. Okay, I hate to leave, but I guess we have to. Oh, we're all full up, so I guess we don't have to go to the inn. Maybe. Oh. Whoa! Today must be my day for just randomly running into people. Sorry about that. I'm just looking for somebody. So you're not from around here, are you? Nope, we're from out of town. Hey, aren't you... What? We ran into a girl who said she was looking for a boy wearing a cap. You know anything about that? Oh, I'm looking for her, actually. Where'd you see her? Over by the tavern. It was a while ago, though, so I'm not sure where she went. Would you like us to help you search? No, that's okay. I'm pretty sure I can find her. Okay, bye. Kid seems pretty energetic. He reminds me a little of Luke back in Roland. I wonder what the kids are up to now. What's wrong? It might just be my imagination, but have you lost anything? Lost what? Anything you're wearing. Like a money pouch or something. Why are you asking all of a sudden? Let's see. Pouch, check. Hairbands, check. Bracer emblem. Oh, I knew it. What the? Where is it? Did I drop it on the mountain pass or something? Calm down. I remember that you had it when we were eating lunch. If you lost it, it has to be somewhere around here. But where around here? Oh, no way. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. It's probably that kid. I bet it happened when he accidentally ran into you. What? Why would he want my bracer emblem? What reason does a kid have for wanting anything? He probably just took it because he could. Oh, he's so much trouble. Once I get my hands on him, he's gonna get the spanking of his life. Ow, calm down. For now, let's focus on figuring out where he is. No list for our protagonists. Yeah, did we go? Oh, Elder Cells, yeah, we did. Hey, what's wrong? I have a question for you. You haven't seen a little boy in a cap around here, have you? Let me think. Was he a student's guest at the Royal Academy? Yes, actually. Do you know the boy? He's not from this town. I think he's one of the orphans. Huh? From Mercia Orphanage. A woman called Matron Teresa is the administrator. She takes in kids who've lost their parents. It's just off the Gull Seaside Way to the east. So the kid lives there. Let's go check it out.
What do you have for shopping though? Bear claw. Oh, that's much easier than finding it out in the wild. So many herbs we have though. We don't need this. We'll just get 3 or something. Yeah, we don't have a lot. Let's get 9, because we like never find them. Yo, general goods.
Some people say that the airships are the reason no one comes here anymore and why all the young people leave. I, for one, enjoy the peace and quiet.
Oh, that's a lady. Well,
I just want a nice quiet place where I can grow old gracefully.
yep. Okay, what do we got? I don't think we're really out of anything. Aged miso. We can have... Let's just get 1. We don't need that. We can get a few of these. Eggs. Let's get those. Sharp cheese. Another one of those. Don't need that. 2 of those. Ooh, we're out. Let's get 30. Salted anchovy, don't need yet. Marble steak, we have a few, so we're good. Flaky potato, we have a lot. Crisp onion, we have quite a bit. Let's just top it up with 2. Dirty carrot. We haven't really made those. Let's just get like 10 of these. We have so many from the monsters. We have quite a lot from the monsters. We don't need that. We don't need that. We have a lot. We have a lot. Okay. Alright, let's have a save. Oop. What's the time like? We think we could do a bit more. Gull Seaside Way. Let that guy move around a bit. Since you're stacked, let's just try to take out someone else. So I think it would have been smarter actually if we killed him. Oops. Well. There we go.
Piece of cake.
Still not leveled up. What we got? Ocean. That's a lot of nuts. Hold on. Let's go after the big guy first. Why not? Ah, I missed. Oh no, I got it. What is this?
Night Nautilus, a large monster living by the sea that emits a binding shock, explodes when defeated. Oh boy.
I guess we gotta be careful. I guess you're gonna be art only. Let's get Solberg, see if we can get that faint. Be art. Okay, we'll get another one, so let's just do something. Yeah, there's nothing particularly notable for these. If we do it again, we'll get to go again. Yeah, we'll do Soul Burn again. This time you'll do Firebolt.
Piece of cake.
That was scarier than it actually was. Oh. Sometimes it's hard to tell. What do we got?
Land monster that appears near water. Unbelievably slow, but has a powerful bite.
Okay. We'll do a Hellgate just cause. See if we can just get him away. We'll do a Hurricane. Aw man, I pushed them all out of there. I didn't think she would do that much. Okay, let's see if I could just help clean this up. One of them is gonna get the critical no matter what. Oh, it's not very good on move.
Piece of cake.
Fish egg. Egg. Ooh, a chest. Okay, let's do this better this time. Let's all do hearts. All right. All right.
Piece of cake.
Tear bomb.
Fill the chest with your tears because it is empty.
Well, I don't have to do all that. Mercia Orphanage and Ruan. North Mercia Orphanage.
Looks like it's up ahead.
Yeah. What's wrong, Estelle?
Okay, that settles it. The situation has nothing to do with it. It's not okay to take things from people. When we find him, we need to punish him.
Leave it to you to get all worked up over it.
But for right now, you need to just settle down, okay?
She's been kind of pissed at it the whole time. Okay, let's...
I swear, Clem, where did you go? Miss Chloe is gonna be worried about you.
No, she won't. Not after I show her the awesome thing I got. What'd you get, Clem? Now, don't freak out or anything. I just borrowed it from some crazy lady I ran into. Who are you calling crazy? Huh? What are you doing here? I'm a bracer. Give me a little credit. Whenever a delinquent kid like you goes, I'll figure it out in no time. Damn it. Well, you're not catching me. Hey, get back here!
Hey, mister, what's going on?
Did Clem do something bad again? Sorry to barge in like this. Damn it, let me go! Let go! I'll sue you for child abuse.
You're a real brat, you know that.
Now give me back my emblem. You got no proof I took it.
Well, you're right on that one, but that's nothing a quick search won't fix.
Hey, cut it out. That tickles. Pervert. Abuse.
Come on, just give it up and hand over what you took.
Seek.
Huh? What the hell was that?
Get away from the boy. Lay another hand on him and you'll have me to
Huh? Hey, you're that...
I remember you from Minoria.
Scree.
Help me, Miss Chloe. I didn't do anything. She's being mean to me. Didn't do anything, my butt. You stole my emblem. So where's your proof? No tickling this time. Ugh.
Hey, we meet again.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry. I thought for sure that a thief had broken in. I assume there's a reason for all this.
There sure is, Miss Chloe. Clem was being bad again.
Hey, is the apple pie ready yet? Have to wait a little longer. It still needs time to bake.
You freaking brat!
Illegal search and seizure. Yay, it is my favorite character. Okay, so we know then.
Child abuser!
When are you gonna grow up, Clem?
Is the pie done yet?
This has gotten out of hand.
Oh, yes, I suppose it has.
Scree.
My, what's all the noise? Matron Teresa. I don't know the full story, but it sounds like Clem's been up to no good. Hey, no fair, I didn't do anything. The pervert lady just says I did. Who are you calling a pervert? Oh dear, this won't do. Clem, did you really not do anything? Of course not. Do you swear to Idios? I swear. I see. It says that you dropped some kind of badge in the nursery earlier. That wasn't yours, was it? But it was in my pants pocket. I told you! Oh my.
Nicely done.
Clem, no more excuses. Give her back what you stole. All right, I'll give it back, so just drop it.
Toss the emblem over to Estelle.
Whoa. I'm out of here. Clem. It's all right. He'll be back when it starts getting cold. More to the point, why is everyone standing around? Why don't you tell me the whole story over a cup of tea?
Estelle introduced herself and explained about the recent events over a veritable feast of tea and pie.
I see. He really isn't a mean-spirited child, but he can be quite the little trickster. As his guardian, I must apologize. I am truly sorry.
No, it's okay. I got my emblem back. Plus, I got some tasty herbal tea and apple pie out of it, so we're square.
Thank you both. The tea was really the best part, though. It's just like the kind they brew in the tavern. Is it grown locally? Yes, gardening is one of my hobbies, actually. I give some to the barkeep at the tavern whenever I have extra.
Neat. I'm gonna have to give my vote to the apple pie, though. It was just plain amazing.
Well, I can't take credit for that. She made it.
She? Who? You, Chloe?
This is still so embarrassing. I was really rude earlier. To think I could be so mistaken.
Oh, don't worry about it. Apple pie heals all wounds or something like that. Besides, I wasn't acting like any kind of saint myself. That White Hawk sure surprised the hell out of me, though.
Oh, that was C. He's a gerfalcon. A gerfalcon? That's Liberal's national bird, isn't it?
You seem really comfortable with him. Is he your pet?
No, I don't keep him. He's a close friend, though.
Wow, as friends go, he's pretty awesome. That reminds me, aren't you a student at the Royal Academy? But you live here?
No, I stay in the girls' dorm on campus. It's not that far away, so I like to come and visit when I can. I sometimes worry I might be kind of a bother, though. Oh, please, dear, please don't think that. You're always so helpful when you come by. And the children are always so happy to see you. Matron, I personally worry that you might be neglecting your duties at school in favor of us. I know that's a silly concern to have about you. I won't let you down.
You live on campus, huh? I've always kind of wanted to know what that was like.
I imagine that we got a weekly taste of it at the church lessons.
But isn't the entrance exam for the academy pretty hard?
I think my head would explode if I had to take an exam like that. It's not so hard.
I think it must be far more difficult to become a bracer. You know, I've always kind of wanted to be one ever since I was a little girl.
I don't even know what to say to that. You call me a bracer, but I'm still just an apprentice.
We have to travel all over the kingdom before we can advance. I think we'll be in Rouen for a little while, though. In that case, perhaps I'll have a chance to repay you. Plus, the children would love for you to come back and play again. I'll prepare a whole mountain of tea and baked goods.
Matron Teresa sure is a nice lady.
Yeah, she's very motherly. I'm sure all the children here think of her as her mother, as their mother.
Oh, Sieg, were you waiting for me?
Scree. That's right, they're not here to hurt anyone. This is Estelle and that's Joshua. You remember them, right?
Scree!
Good boy.
Wow, you can actually talk to him?
Well, he doesn't actually talk per se, but I can understand what he's trying to say. And we've always been able to tell what each other's feeling.
Whoa, bird telepathy is so cool!
Sounds like mutual love to me.
It is. Hello, Sieg. I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you. Now, read my mind. Scree? Scree. Oh. Are my thoughts too complex to read?
If you're thinking what I think you're thinking of, then no.
Oh, by the way, aren't you two headed for Rouen? Yeah, we're planning to register at the local guild. If we don't do that, we can't work.
Well, if you're going to the Rwanian Guild, I have a few things to do over there myself. Maybe I could show you around?
Really? That'd be great.
But don't you have to go back to school soon?
No, it's alright. I got special permission to be out today. I don't have to return until after nightfall. Sounds like a plan then. Let's go to Rouen.
Ooh, do we have her in our party? No, we don't. We get a good view of the area now that we're not chasing this kid down. It all seems very nice. I guess the kids are just back inside. Do come back soon. The children would be delighted to see you again. There isn't much here for them to do, you see. All we have is tea and candy. That seems like all they really want, though. Tea, candy, and outside.
Miss Chloe makes the best apple pie. I could eat it 3 times a day forever.
Not good for you, though.
I'm sorry for all the trouble that Clem caused. He's just always like that. What a pain. Stella and Joshie, you gotta come and play more again, okay?
Okay. Maybe that's, Chloe's room. Let's go. I wonder where Clem went. We're probably gonna have to bail him out or something.
Miss Chloe?
Clem?
Oh, it's that brat.
You know you shouldn't be playing around here.
What would you do if a monster attacked you? I just had to come apologize to you. I'm sorry for lying about the emblem thingy.
Well, don't worry, I'm not mad at you. But isn't there someone else you should be apologizing to?
No, there isn't!
I know you're a good boy. So why don't you go and apologize?
Well, if you want me to, I guess I gotta. Miss Bracer lady? I'm sorry.
Oh, you're apologizing to me? So there is justice in this world.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I just wanted to apologize to Miss Chloe. Aren't Bracers supposed to pay attention to what's going on? If a little kid like me can grab something off you so easily, what's your excuse? Bye. Make sure you hone that training of yours before you lose something even more valuable.
Damn.
What a little brat.
Settle down, he's just trying to hide his own embarrassment. Not to mention, you really aren't the most attentive person in the world. Maybe you should heed his advice.
You're even an even bigger brat.
You two must be really close.
I mean, you act like brother and sister.
We do? Only insofar as we try to look out for each other.
Oh, that's a big help. I'm honestly a little envious. I was an only child. I wish I knew that kind of relationship felt like. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, should we be heading out? We can get to Rouen just by following the beach. Okay, let's get going then.
Aw. Sad backstory incoming, maybe. We got monsters in here. Looks like it. Let's have a look at the beach. Ooh. Something here. Okay, we got the preemptive. That's good. What is going on here? Flying shrimp, Mars shell. A tentacle monster near that roams near the beach divides after being wounded. Oh, those. Pelagic monster that flies secretes poison until movement may call for backup. Oh, that's not good. Not craft. Just do the Hellgate. Oh, they're bad against Earth. It's good to know. Let's do the aerial. Yeah. Nice. Oh, they're taking so long. We could probably just go attack. No problemo.
Piece of cake.
We're so close to leveling up. Oh, I was like, is that us? Terra bomb. Oh, new. Alzheimer's much? Wow. Ah, somebody! Oh boy. Help me!
Oh no! Estelle! On it!
Okay, I don't think we can hit everybody in one go here. I wonder if... Nope. Estelle Hurricane and hit everybody. Not everybody, but at least a couple of enemies. From here, no. Why does she get the critical? Yeah, they don't walk very far. Let's do the Hellgate. Oh, yeah, they're not far enough, so let's do a Solar instead. And we'll... It doesn't really matter, they're gonna take the bonuses anyhow. 490, 325, 340. Let's attack you. So you bringing you down to the rest of their level. Okay, now the question. Well, I'm gonna do a Hellgate for this one. Yeah. Critical too. Nice.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Nice. Love level one up.
Phew, that's better.
Yes, it looks like everything's okay now.
He's not hurt, is he?
Whoa, I thought I was done for this time. I really just missed becoming fish food.
That's because you were here by yourself. What in the world were you doing?
It's kind of complicated. I can't really talk about it.
Uh-huh. Well, it doesn't matter to me. You just need to stop wandering into dangerous places all alone. Next time you might not be so lucky.
Yeah, you're right. Today is a coast haul and I've saved some money. Yeah, I think it's time I splurge a little.
Huh? So, what's the plan then?
If we can, we should escort him back to town. No, it's okay. I'm fine with going down the coast road. See you later, and thanks!
That's one easygoing guy.
Looks like there was some reason he was here. I'd hate to see him get into trouble again.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything other than this. Ah, shit.
Oof.
Hold on. I think we can prepare better for this. Let's see.
Oh, we only have one kind of each.
Right. Yeah, never mind. Unless... No, Petrified Breath doesn't... How did I get that other stone thing last time? Was that just something because of what Olivier had? Maybe. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we'll just deal with it and save just in case. Yeah, that's not great. Maybe we can hurricane it out a little bit. It does suck that we're like in the middle, but okay. The crop takes so long. How many can we get with various flickering? Yeah, maybe we can just do that. Woof. How did they get to go twice? Despite attacking a bunch. Oh. Wait, what does she got? I wonder. Please don't die, still. I know I put you in this situation, but I believed in us. I don't know what we're trying to do. Art. Yeah, we'll go before. Can I just take out... No, I won't go. If I did... What? Ariel would be fine. If I did Hurricane, that would take out a... I don't know if it would take anybody out, that's the thing. 2-2-1. No, I wouldn't take out anybody. Let's just try with the Ariel. Thanks for that. Like, legitimately. Dang.
We're good to go.
Prickly Seed. Ruby Talisman. What does that do? Confuse, blind. Attack and defense will become fire-based. Oh, that's good to do. I guess we would put it on depending on what we were about to do, but I think it's much more important for us to get one that's like water-based. Let's go back this way, because clearly the other road ended somewhere that we didn't realize. I just want to make sure there's nothing going on here. These are bad against fire. Okay, so this is where the ruby thing would come into play. Now we'll just attack. You can... Can we get the both of you? Yeah, we can. So glad to have a healer around, like a dedicated healer. Okay, if we attack you, you still have too many things. What is your... is it fire? We'll leave it to that before then. Damn it. Can't flick at the both of you, can we? Nope.
Piece of cake.
Alright. Well, that's that. I was half expected to find something here. Let's see, what else? That was where we fought the other monster, kind of. How far does this path go? Does the upper path end? Oh, this ends. Oh! Tear bomb.
Forgot to say the magic word.
Please and thanks. I know this is gonna be generally just arting. Yeah. We can do another soul blur, I think. This guy explodes, right? Yeah, he do.
We're good to go.
So much time before we level up again. That's why I have to fight everybody. Let's take care of these guys first. Yeah, definitely don't want to do that. Could have at least bonked one of them. Oh, everything, they're weak against kind of everything. Not as much as I would have liked. can we attack him? Okay. At least one down. We can just have our attacks. There we go.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, Hellgate doesn't reach both of them, no. Okay. Yeah, we'll do aerial. Decent chunk of change there. She won't get to actually go by the time we beat him. I wish she would do that earlier. Not that I'm like kvetching
good to
about
go.
it or anything, but you know. I like the heals, I want them to happen, you know. Oh. Are we there yet? That was a long ass path. I know I keep making it longer by fighting all the monsters, but how else am I gonna level up? In these games, I always gotta make sure I have, like, I'm doing as much as I can so that I'm not left behind. Okay, nice. I'm gonna do the tier soon. Hopefully I don't just, like, kill these guys immediately. Or maybe, hopefully I do. Yeah. Probably just attack him down. Yay. Perfecto. Nice.
We're good to go.
You got a lot of fish food. How do you get down there? I guess you don't. You just... oh. Is there like a secret way through? I wouldn't be surprised. Tear bomb. You can take my contents, but you'll never take my freedom. Now I'm kind of like, is there something that I missed on the other thing to go here? Because that seems like a way over there. All the monsters are back, but I'm not gonna fight them all. I guess there's no real way to tell. It might be part of like the story. So I have to run into that guy again. I don't know, nothing seems to be here really actually. Not enough perception. Oh well. did get that. What the heck is this? Turn around. Don't look at me. I can't start the battle while you're looking at me. Oh, it's just one of these. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to. Okay, we gotta get rid of these first. Ow. It's not so strong, but still. Okay, he's attacking that one. There that goes. There that goes. What is this thing? Jabba. The monster usually lurking in forests will attack with arts. Weak against water. Weak against water. Okay, well. We'll take that. Oh, it's like got a clutch fix or something. It's better that its cell will just take care of it. There we go. Bonk. It is really kind of nice that these guys take so long to get anywhere. Yeah, we'll do a solar. Not enough. If we just attack it, will we get rid of it? Or should we do an art? Aerial is not, it's actually pretty worth it considering it attacks multiple things. Let's attack this guy just to make sure. There we go.
Piece of cake.
Just one fish egg and fish fillet. Not a little more. Okay, we gotta already take this out. Okay, what's everybody else's deal? Poison. No water on this one. Might as well just do aerial. And then cut him down to size later. Put that out. Get out of there. Pretty tough. But I think we can still take him down. Oof. Maybe it's not as much as I thought. At least take one. No! Well. At least try to damage that way. Thank you. I didn't read the turns well enough. we there yet? This is a long ass path.
That's that then.
Oh my god, where does this even? Oh, chest. Tear bomb.
I feel so empty inside.
Okay, we got Ruan, and that's Genis Royal Academy. Ah, I see. We're probably gonna go to the academy just because we clearly have somebody who goes there here, so we can ignore that for now. Especially since I want to end the stream. Let's do a soul blur for that guy, and do a fucking aerial for these guys. Can we get all three of them? Yes, we can. I thought we couldn't, but we can. That's one down. Oh. So can we save by attacking? I think we can. Nice. There we go. Save some
We're
points.
good to go.
Wait, we went the wrong way. Run, North Block. An even bigger city this time.
Wow, so this is Ruan. This is one gorgeous city.
The blue water and white buildings do favor a nice contrast. It certainly feels like a port city.
Well, it promises many varied things. There's a lighthouse not far from here, and a little park on the coast. On the other side of town, there's a pretty neat-looking church, too. But the biggest attraction of all has to be Langland Bridge. What's so special about it? It connects the north and south districts of the city, and more importantly, it's a drawbridge.
A drawbridge, huh? Yeah, that might be interesting.
The Bracer Guild is just past there, in the middle of the main street, just in front of the bridge. Okay then, let's go there first.
Okay, as much as I want to end stream as soon as possible, let's at least park ourselves in front of the Bracer Guild, just in case some next shit happens on the way there. Yeah, okay, we're good. So this is gonna be it for today. But yeah, thanks for joining me, U of I, and whoever else is in here. We're making our ways through. We are like going through the story at a decent clip, which is what I like about this. We're not spending like way too much time just grinding. I think like that's just how it has to be for like with me fighting every monster. And I kind of like that for stream rather than like having to go around in circles and grind, because then it's like, well, I don't know how much is going to be too much and how much is fine. So I think at least aiming to genocide route everything is the best way for this stream right now. But yeah, that's it for tonight. We'll stream this again next week, and I'm going to aim for more blueprints this Friday. If not, then this Saturday. Keep an eye out for the Discord's announcement space or the schedule on Twitch to see for sure which one it is. But for now, tentatively, we're saying we're gonna play it on Friday night like normal. But yeah, that's it. Genocide canceled. Yeah. Hashtag no genocide here. But yeah, everybody have a happy holidays for all those who celebrate. Otherwise, have a great break for yourselves. Hopefully, wherever you live gets the day off, so at least you have some vacations there. And have like season's greetings and happy new year, which, well, we have some time before the actual new year. But yeah, happy holidays, y'all. Enjoy the food and family if you're doing it. Otherwise, just enjoy the time. Spitefire. Hello. But yeah, stay cool, stay frosty, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.